Oh god damn it! Right then, I was just getting into my 5th birthday by then.
Okay, right.
So it all started on the 5th of August at 4 o'clock in the morning. That is the time where I was born. I was born in a nice pink room in my own house, not in a hospital like many of you. That morning was the first morning that I actually smelt bacon, as my dad was cooking breakfast. After that, it's all a bit of a blur, and I start regaining my memory again at the age of 5, where I was in Spain, starting my 10-year, I would call it a holiday. Some people might say I just lived there. Yeah, I was celebrating my birthday in a hotel room. It was a bit messy. I mean, it had a pool, but it wasn't very clean. And I remember having a book read to me. God knows the name of the book, but yeah. After my 5th birthday, I started going to the school that was just down the hill from the hotel that I lived in. It was called Rey Alabef. I didn't really enjoy it much. In the end, we moved from the place that we were in Mahaka to another little shanty town called Ture. I went to that school there. Again, can't remember the name of it. I was only 6 years old at that point. And I stayed in that school for another 3 years. Again, after that, we moved into another town fairly close to Ture called Vera. There I went to 2 different schools. Fuck's sake, I thought I knew the name of both of them. This life story's getting more and more boring, you know?
That's the whole point, it's funny.
Yeah, I know. I think it was around that point that I met another English bloke there. He was a year younger than me, and his name was John. You know, we're still friends to this day. If you're listening to this life story, don't forget to shut the fuck up and stay silent.
Okay.
So, the first house I had in Vera when I was about 8 or 9, it was a little flat, 3 bedrooms, shared with my brother, me, my sister and my parents. My brother had to sleep in the front room on a sofa bed, whilst me and my sister got rooms.
Lol.
After that, we moved into a sort of villa place. You know, it had 4 bedrooms this time, 2 bathrooms, nice kitchen, it had a terrace overlooking the school. I couldn't really say that I couldn't get there when it was raining, because it was a 5-minute walk. I lived there for another year, meeting some Spanish kids. You know, the schools were sort of awful. But I grew accustomed to them over the few years that I lived in there. After that, once I finished my school years, I moved into high school. So I had to move back into the town that I started off in, Mahaka. It was again, quite a big flat. At that point, my brother and my father had come back to England to do work and university. I'm sure you can guess which one did what. And it was just me, my sister and my mother left. I stayed in that Mahaka High School for 2 years until I came back to England, and I moved into Southend. It was my first English school since kindergarten, and I was a bit nervous, but over a year and a half I enjoyed year 10 and 11, and through the middle of year 11 I ended up moving to Portsmouth. So that was fun.
Talk to us a bit of your gaming habits over the past year or so.
My gaming habits over the past 7 years.
Yeah, okay. 7 years then, if you would like.
Yep. I moved from PlayStation to PlayStation. I had a few Nintendos. I had the DS's, the Game Boys. But mainly it was PS2, 3 and 4. Favourite games on the PS2 were Champions of Naya. That was good fun with John. And I was a massive COD fan on the PS3. But I despise it now. And over the past year I've been massively into FIFA because of AVPL Pro Club League. That makes sense, doesn't it? Advanced Virtual Pro League, Pro Club League.
Yep.
Yay. Yeah, now these days, I'm 17 years old, I have a really nice motorbike. Black and shiny.
Is that what you deem a really nice motorbike to beat black and shiny?
Wait, it's a 125 Yamaha YDR.
I know.
Like it's going to go 80 miles an hour.
Oh, you've done very well, to be fair.
But yeah, that is my 17 years of life in a nutshell.
Literally, in a nutshell.
Yep.
Wait, I want to hear you in a nutshell. Go.
Help, I'm in a nutshell.
Anyway, right, I think this is going to be the end of Chuk's life story. Thank you so much for watching. This is kind of random, kind of pointless episode. You never know, it might get a few hits. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.